Hi everybody! Today I'm gonna show you how to brush. How to brush with a manual toothbrush. That manual toothbrush is made of plastic. I really recommend you from now, if you need to buy a new one, that I will do next time, to buy the bamboo manual toothbrush. So let's try to save as much plastic as we can to the planet Earth. Please, 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 please. My patients always ask me which one is the best, if it's the manual toothbrush or the electric toothbrush. And I always reply the same, both are fine. If you haven't got any problem with your hands, like if you don't have like arthritis or like problems with fingers, pain in your hands, whatever problem, and you know how to do the movements that I'm going to explain to you now, is absolutely fine to use any of them. But if you've got problems with your hands, the electric toothbrush will help because it does the most work for you. You just need to do the movements that I will explain in another video. As long as you spend time doing it. It's not just 10 seconds, it needs to be 2 to 3 minutes. Right, so here you've got the fake teeth, right? To get to this side, the right side, on my case I'm right-handed, you need to put the brush like that and small circles and down and circles and down and circles and down and circles and down. Then change the direction of your brush, because of course you were doing like that, now you need to do like this, and then go to the other side. Try to get to the very back molar. It's extremely important to do this movement. You will need to close your mouth a little bit. If you open a lot, the problem is that the brush won't get there. Then when you've done all the outside, you will need to do the insides. And for the insides, you will just need to do this movement as well. It's very hard to do the circle movements in the insides, so with the manual toothbrush you will just do that movement. So from the gum line to the tooth down, all the way around, and then on that side, of course, you will need to change the direction of your hand like this, and you will need to do these movements. Sorry, I don't know how to say that. Here, like that. So it's down, 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 and down. That surfaces here, these ones are called bite surfaces. It's the surfaces that you chew with. And you can do the movements back and forward like that. On that side, and then on this side here, okay? Well, I bought my bamboo manual toothbrush. I'm very proud of it. No more plastics, at least for me. I will not collaborate with that. Right, and now I'm gonna show you how to brush the lower side, okay? So this is the lower arch, and is actually the same movements from the top side that I have already explained, but on the lower side. It's just a little bit more difficult to do the circle movements because our cheek is a little bit more tight on the lower side, and it's just difficult to do the circle movements and up, okay? So the upper side was down, from the gum line to the tooth down, and on the lower side is from your gum line to the tooth up, okay? Right, so let me just show you the movements. It's very gentle, from the gum line to the tooth up, all the way round, okay? So just see it like in lateral like this, and then all the way round, very gentle, but never, never, ever back and forward like that. No, don't do it, right? And then from the inside is from the gum line to the tooth up, all the way round, yes, like that. Then back and forwards, the ones on the top, the ones that you chew with, yes, and then getting behind the back molars, doing like a little bit of going around like that in a small round circle. Okay, that side as well. Yeah, and that's it. So never ever back and forward like that. No, always from the gum line to the tooth up, very gentle. All right, and don't press very hard. Okay. I'm gonna do it without toothpaste. Otherwise, because of the froth, you won't see exactly the movements. If you open a lot, can you see how the cheek put the toothbrush away? So it's very important to just open your mouth like halfway. Not like that, but also not with your teeth together. Because if you put your teeth together, everything that you remove from your top side, you will put in your gum on the opposite side. So I don't recommend to brush like this. No, it's not like that. So you open your mouth a little bit, like this, yeah? And then, circles and down, circles and down, circles and down. Circles and down, circles and down, circles and down. Circles and down, circles and down, circles and down. To reach to the back one, what I said about the movement like that, behind the back one, you need to put the brush, close a little bit, and then move your jaw towards the side that you're brushing, so you will get more space for the brush. Like this. If you're doing that back molar here, on your right side, you need to move your lower jaw towards your right side, like that. Huh? So. Okay? So you're gonna do this movement. Then. Right, that was the outside, and now we're gonna do the insides. On that front side, if you put the brush for the front, to do the front ones in vertical like that, the problem is that just that small few bristles will clean behind, and it's not enough. If you can put it in horizontal like that, instead of in vertical, in horizontal like that, there's much more surface of brush cleaning the surface of the teeth. So if you can put it in horizontal, it's much better. And if you pay attention to my wrist, the movements is just a small movement of wrist like this. Remember, please, when you do the outsides, if you brush your teeth very strong back and forward, that pressure over the gum line will cause recede gum. Then if your gums recede, your roots of your teeth will start to be exposed, and that roots have no enamel covering them, so these areas are more prone on having cavities, on being decayed in the future, and also they will be very likely to be sensitive to temperatures, to hot things, to cold things, and sometimes even sugary things. So it's very important, if you use the manual toothbrush, remember, gently, small circles and down, but never ever back and forward like that, very strong, okay? Because on top of the problems with the recede gums and the exposed roots, if you brush very strong back and forward, all the plaque will be stuck in between your teeth, and if after the brushing you don't floss and you don't get rid of that plaque in between your teeth, the cavities may start in between teeth as well. So that's why the 3 things very important not to brush back and forwards is to avoid recede gums, to avoid cavities in between your teeth, and to avoid cavities and sensitivity to your roots. Okay, right. How often do we need to change the brush? And if you're using gently, as I have already explained, your toothbrush should last 6 months. I'm just gonna show you these ones. Just see the difference in between that wide and open bristles, okay? That means that you need to change your toothbrush, okay? Because that open bristles can harm your gums. In my case, they last 6 months. So yeah, every 6 months, okay? But just compare the one that the bristles are very open, yeah, and the ones that the bristles are absolutely fine, okay? But if after 6 months your toothbrush is still like that, you don't need to change it. You just need to maintain it very clean every time that you brush, okay? So I would say 6 months because after 6 months of using it, I see some bristles starting to get a little bit more open and changing the shape, of course, because it's been 6 months. But if you're doing it right, gently, and the bristles are still fine, everything is clean, and the bristles are not open, you can keep it for a little while. So it's depending on how you're doing it, okay? When people ask me how often should I change my brush, I would say it depends. Everything depends on. Okay, I hope that video it's been helpful for you. If so, give me a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and take care. Bye bye.